Hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And where we are is we're continuing here in Holywood, County Down. And we're back at the Priory, Holywood Priory. And if you remember, I've done a number of videos on the Priory, so I'm not going to mention the Priory really much today, because you can check out my videos on the Priory. And there's the church across the way, the Presbyterian church, and also I done a wee video as well on a number of ministers here who were actually all in the same family, so you can check out those as well. But I want to show you a few graves here today, and we're going to finish off this wee video here with a war hero. But before we do, I want to mention this grave here. It's to the dear memory of the Reverend Wills Hill Brett. He was born the 4th of January 1798 and he died on the 20th of June 1862. It says he was incumbent first of Grey Abbey. That means he was a minister of the parish of Grey Abbey, and afterwards of Kirkcudbright, and he's interred in Cumber, County Down. And so he's actually born in Belfast, so he was, and then he died in Kirkcudbright. And also his wife Martha, or Matilda she was known as, eldest daughter of Thomas Garrett, solicitor from Belfast, born the 24th of March 1809 and died the 6th of October 1886, interred here. And there's a number of the family then buried here. And it actually goes right down here to Joyce Patricia Brett, 16th of March 1926 she was born, and she died the 15th of March 2011. So that's a nice wee memorial there, isn't it, to the Brett family. It's certainly a nice wee memorial, and also good to remember the minister there as well. And I'm going to show you this one here. It's a wee bit unusual, this one. You don't normally get a grave like this, but it's Matilda Milligan, died the 2nd of April 1882, and then Angus Milligan died 28th of December 1885, and then Harriet Milligan died 26th of August 1901. You don't normally get a grave like that, where there's three separate like signs, you know. There you go. But what we're going to do now is we're going to look at a Fee C winner. Now, John DUNVILLE was a wing commander. He was born in 1866 and he died on the 20th of October near Holywood here, County Down. And while working in politics, he also retained control of the family's liquor business as chairman of DUNVILLE and Company Limited. And he got greatly into balloons, and in 1908 he flew to France with his wife and 2 other passengers, becoming the first balloonist to cross the English Channel, carrying 3 passengers. And you can get a good view of the 2 churches here, as you can see. So this is the grave here, but this isn't actually the man who won the Fee C, but he's still very interesting. In 1915 he joined the Royal Navy, the Air Service, as a flight lieutenant, and in 1917 he was promoted to wing commander, and then he was transferred to the RAF in 1918, and he helped establish the reserve squadron of the RAF in Belfast. And it's this gentleman here, as you can see. Just zoom in and let you see that a wee bit. It says, "To the immortal memory of Wing Commander John DUNVILLE and CBE RAF, only son of Robert Grimshaw and Jeannie DUNVILLE of Redburn, Holywood, and beloved husband of Violet Lambert of Blue Park," I think that is, who died June 10th 1929, aged 62. But it's not actually him that we're here to talk about, because it's his second son, John Spencer DUNVILLE, And you can see there John Spencer Dunville, and if you see to the right of his name, you'll see FZ. FZ is for Victoria Cross, and so he won the Victoria Cross. That was their second son. It's Second Lieutenant, Royal Dragoons, second son of John and Violet Dunville. He gave his life for his country in the Great War and died of wounds in France on the 27th of June 1917, aged 21 years. And he's buried at Villers, Faucon. Was awarded the Victoria Cross for conspicuous bravery. So there you are, that's their son, John Spencer Dunville. So that's the man that I wanted to mention, but how could you not mention his father? Because his father is a fantastic man concerning the RAF and the balloons, and the balloon racing and different stuff like that. So fantastic. So that's the memorial, and of course they also had a liquor business as well in Belfast. And so that's the memorial. Now there's another wing commander here. I don't really know nothing about him. It's Wing Commander, I think that's His Majesty's Robertson, DFC, 31st of January 1918. He was born the 21st of August 1961. So this is an amazing plot, isn't it? It certainly is, there's no doubt about it. It definitely is. So there you go. So thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And again, watch out for the other wee videos that I'm going to do shortly. God bless.